special edition of the Magnolia Minute. My name is Paula Callender. I am a science teacher at Natchitoches Central High School and recently was awarded the Presidential Award for Excellence in Math and Science Teaching. So what is this award? The Presidential Award for Math, Science, and Technology is the highest award given to a K-12 educator in the United States. And since 1983, there have only been 5,000 recipients of this award. Every year, a math teacher and a science teacher are chosen from every state and the territories of the United States. It's a huge honor, and it's also a very humbling honor. I can tell you that when I received my email, I was just shocked. And I kept thinking, wow, why me? A small town girl, graduated with 27 people in my class, and just somebody who loves what they do, enjoys going to work every day. It is a very humbling thing to be rewarded and recognized for something that you have a great passion for and that you just feel is your calling. So the Presidential Award is above and beyond anything that I could ever have expected when I started this career 20 years ago. And I'm grateful to Sabine Parish for giving me an opportunity, but I'm even more grateful at this point for Natchitoches Parish for continuing to believe in me this far into my career and to give me such great opportunities to teach young people and to work collaboratively with the team that I get to, not only at Natchitoches Central, but also within our parish. So I think that one of the things that sets educators apart from other professions is that we have an opportunity to really be individual. And one of the things I think that makes my classroom individual from other educators potentially is that for years, I really have honed in on why do I need to know this? Students are famous for asking this question, why do I need to know this and what am I going to do with this? And early in my education career, I realized that if I couldn't answer that question for students, it put me at a deficit with them in a relationship to teach them. So making content real and relevant to them has always been a passion of mine. We do that in my classroom through understanding what it is that scientists really do. The idea that we as educators stand before students and give them information that they receive and memorize, to me, is not the most effective way for students to be good citizens and to be part of the conversation at the dinner table or in society. So we hone in a lot on the skills of speaking and listening and writing and building collaborative conversation. I love listening to my students talk. And so with the Presidential Award, the topic that I chose to cover was the Green New Deal brought forth by AOC. And I really enjoyed watching my students discover how science plays a role in all aspects of legislation and the economy of not only our parish, but also our state. And one of the greatest moments in teaching that unit was, there was a young lady, and her name is Anna Coleman, and she looked at me and she said, Miss Callender, she said, there seems to be a lot more in this bill than just environmental awareness. And that's that light bulb moment that you want as a teacher. And that's why I teach the way that I teach. It's a passion to watch students discover, and I'm in love with just them being who they are and figuring out how science is real and relevant in the world around them. No matter where they come from, whether it's an urban or a rural area, no matter who your parents are, what their background is, everybody has an equal opportunity and an equal chair at the table to be a great learner. Finally, the passion that I have for education comes from something that I discovered a few years ago. There's this idea of grit and mindset, and those two things work collaboratively together, that students understand Picasso was not born a great painter. Beethoven was not born a great piano player. No one is instinctively and born with a talent. You have to manifest that through experience and through hard work. And that hard work comes in the form of what we call grit. Grit is that digging in, getting your hands dirty, figuring it out. It is vitally important to me that students walk away with an understanding that their mindset and their grittiness drives what they can and cannot accomplish in life. But the grittier you are, there's nothing you cannot do. So I appreciate you giving me this moment today. I thank my family for instilling in me a passion for education. I come from a long line of fabulous educators, and for that I am thankful. And I hope everybody has a great school year, and God bless.